I'm about to run through viral makeup hacks from TikTok, and I'm rating every single one of them because honestly, the internet will literally have you doing the most and looking crazy. Honestly, some of these we need to call the authorities because what? And be honest, if a makeup hack requires you to use 3 tools that you don't own, 2 prayers that it actually works, and perfect lighting for it to look good, honestly, it is not a hack, okay? It is a performance. So let's go ahead and see how this goes. Okay, the first hack is the 5-3 method hack. When I saw this hack, I was like, are we really drawing numbers on our face now? But apparently this hack is supposed to work if you really never know where to place your concealer or contour. It helps you map out your face correctly, and it's really just supposed to make your placement easier. So we're gonna try that out. So for this hack, I'm using the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer because at least I know that it's a really good concealer. So even if the hack doesn't work, it's gonna be really easy to blend and it's gonna be really smooth. The shade that I'm gonna be using is 146. Okay, so first, it looks like the makeup hack actually started with a contour slash bronzer and not concealer. So scratch that. We're gonna start with bronzer. We're using the Rare Beauty bronzer. Now, it looks like with the makeup hack, she's placing the contour right here on her temples. Actually, we're gonna switch up this contour because this shade is not showing up on my skin. We're gonna use the Hourglass concealer. This one is in the shade Anise. If you guys know one thing about these Hourglass concealers, they are rich and pigmented. So we're gonna go very light. I'm gonna place that contour right there. She also placed the contour close to her cheeks. I never do my contour like this. Okay, right here. And then right here, it looks like she tied in a 3 like that. Guys, this feels so wrong. Then it looks like she placed the concealer right here on her nose, and then lastly right here. Okay. So it looks like we're tying this in together to create a 5-3. So starting here, going in like this, down here, and doing a 5. So this is the 5-3 makeup hack. Now, let's blend her out and see how it turns out. Taking a contour brush, I'm using the Sephora Collection number 47 brush because I like to use this for my contour. I'm just gonna tap that in. It looks like blending is like the most satisfying part. Wait a minute. She is blending out nicely. Honestly, I can't be mad at that contour. Like, that blended out pretty well. Now, we're gonna blend out the concealer. And for concealer, I'm using the Anise concealer brush. It's one of my favorites. It really helps to get in those creases. And this concealer is kind of pigmented, but it's not too pigmented. So that's why I feel like these are blending out pretty well. Now, I am gonna kind of extend this like outwards like this. I'm not sure if they do this, but I mean, this feels like the right thing to do. Now, I think the point of this contour, don't quote me because literally that's just what I think. I think it's for people who struggle with contour and concealer placement. Like if you find that you just don't know where to place it, I feel like this might be easier for you. But one thing I will say, you need to be experienced with product because when you apply too much, it looks super cakey. Now, we're not gonna leave it like this. We're definitely adding foundation. And for foundation, we're gonna use this new NYX Make 'em Wonder foundation. This is the shade 36 Warm Rich. Now listen, I'm only using a few drops of this. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of crazy, but taking the foundation, I'm gonna place 3 dots right there. I'm also gonna place it a little bit above the contour, and then whatever's left, I'm just putting on my forehead. And we're gonna use this as kind of like an underpainting method. Hopefully, this can soften up this entire look because it is looking crazy. I am not trying to look like Oompa Loompa. Okay, this is not bad. Yo, this might be the hack. Oh, you guys see that? The foundation definitely softened it up. Like, okay, I think we're gonna put this makeup hack on the crazy helpful section. We're not gonna call the authorities on this hack because I personally think it works. Now we're in tape territory. This next hack requires me to use tape on my face. Anytime tape shows up on makeup, I get a little bit nervous. Matter of fact, not even a little bit, a lot nervous, because why are we using stuff from our junk drawers to do our makeup? So this hack better work. So I actually have clear tape. I don't have white tape. So this is all I got, and this is all we're using. That's what I got. What does the hack do again? And so it looks like they're placing it, this is so weird, on their mouths? Okay, I probably shouldn't use this tape, but listen, we just got this. Okay. This is so unnecessary. Okay, so we got the tape on. I'm gonna use the same Rare Beauty contour because I don't want to mess this thing up. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to talk with my tape in the mouth. Take the contour and just structure your jaw with it. That's not showing up. We're gonna use this contour. This is a Haus Lab Precision Sculpt Shaping Ball. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna blend out the contour. And it doesn't matter if it's going in the tape. I think the key is to make sure to keep the precision with the tape. Then, once it's blended, ow, 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 ow. What is this? This didn't even blend on my, like, I feel like it would low-key look snatched if I blended this out a little bit. Okay, we're throwing this one in jail because this does not look right. This looks way better than this does. We're calling the authorities on this one. Let's move on to the next hack.
Don't waste your money. Before you go buying another liquid blush shade, switch it up a little with the blushes you already have. Mix a little bit of a glowy foundation or a skin tint to your liquid blush. This really quick step is gonna lighten your blush and completely change its color.
This next hack is a blush hack, and your girl is always down for a good blush hack. This one I'm a little bit confident about because it doesn't look too hard, and in my head I'm like thinking like this might work. The hack is to use a super pigmented blush. We're going in with a Rare Beauty blush, and you basically place it at the back of your hand. If you've used this blush before, you know how pigmented these blushes are. So the key of the hack is to simmer down this pigment. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take concealer, okay? I like this doe foot applicator. This one is by L'Oreal. It's a True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. Look at how much product it picks up on the doe foot applicator. So I'm gonna place that at the back of my hand like that, next to the blush. And with this hack, you just mix it together. Ooh, look at that pigment. It's supposed to help soften up the blush so it looks more natural. So this is what it looks like. I mean, it doesn't look too intimidating, and you just take that and you place it on your cheeks. I'm using my finger to blend it because, girl, I don't know what a brush is gonna do. Ooh, actually I really like it. Now I'm just gonna take a damp sponge and just dance that around the blush to blend it out. Okay, this is actually a really good hack. If your blush is just way too pigmented, this could really help soften it up. Now, another thing I'm guessing you can do is also pick it up with the sponge directly and just kind of like dance that around as well. I feel like I would do this with a blush that I've never used before, and I don't know how pigmented it is because you really don't lose anything by putting the concealer there. One thing I will say is make sure your concealer is a hydrating concealer, because if it's a thick concealer that's super hard to blend, it's not gonna look like that. It's gonna be cakey. I feel like because the concealer is very hydrating, it's creating this really nice glowy finish that looks super natural. Okay, I like this one. So for this hack, we're definitely adding it to the crazy helpful hack. You guys, this next hack is bringing kitchen gadgets. It's called a spoon hack. And basically the spoon is supposed to help you create like a cut crease eyeshadow. And then this side is supposed to help you kind of like curve out, winged out eyeshadow. Like, it looks pretty easy, but like I low-key feel like this could either be a fail or it can be like a really, really good one. So for eyeshadow, we're using this eyeshadow palette. This is like an old rusty, dusty eyeshadow palette that I've had for years. I got it on on Amazon, and I'm gonna use a brown eyeshadow just because I always like to match my eyeshadow with my outfit. I'm gonna pick up this shade right here. And basically the hack is to put the spoon right here on your eyelid. Essentially what you're doing is a cut crease. So you take the eyeshadow and go on your crease with it. Oh boy. Time for the reveal. Let's see how it came out. Oh. Honestly, this hack might work because it's not that bad. I would just say that the spoon side is a little bit too big for my eyelids. I feel like if I used something smaller, maybe something like this, it would probably be better. The next hack is to put this like this and draw out sort of kind of like a wing for this eye look. What do you guys think? Are you guys liking it? Honestly, I really like this one. Like this one it's a hack. That's what you call a hack, okay? It's super easy. It allows you to cut your crease faster. Now we can go in with a lighter type of concealer over there to like curve that out and make it a little cleaner. But this one is definitely a hack. So it's on the list for super helpful. This next hack is a contour hack, but it's not contour for your face, it's contour for your lips. Basically, people online now on TikTok are using contour as a lip liner. I mean, I feel like this would be useful if maybe you left your lip liner at home or you traveled and you don't have a lip liner, you forgot to pack it. This is when it would, I guess, work. The hack is to take a contour stick. It has to be a stick, and I figured why not use the Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Ebony to do this, because the stick is actually very skinny, so it's easier to apply. It has precision. Or you can use the Haus Labs contour stick. This one is also a pretty good size. Like, it's pretty skinny. I feel like either or would work. This shade is just too dark, so we're gonna stick to Fenty Beauty instead, okay? This is just supposed to be like you drawing out like your lip liner with the contour. Ooh, that's not bad. With the contour stick. Yo, it's actually pretty smooth and it's pigmented. Okay, I see what y'all doing. I see what y'all doing. You just have to be careful not to overline your lips. And then the next hack is to take concealer. Yes. Concealer, and you're gonna put this on top of your lips, and I'm using the NYX Born to Glow concealer in the shade. What's the shade? This is the shade Warm Honey. Now you're supposed to take the concealer and dab it on your lips. Oh my gosh. Well, let's hope this shade is good because that was way too light. Not bad. I think once you blend it out, like, it's not as intimidating. I'm just gonna add a little bit more contour. The last step is to take clear lip gloss. I'm using this one by NYX. This is a Shine Loud Magic Maker. And to take that and just go over your lips. Okay, this came out as such a beautiful lip combo, y'all. Like, I cannot be mad about this one. I'm not gonna lie. This one eats. This is a hack. No, this is what you call a hack, okay? Because I thought the contour is gonna be smudging everywhere. The concealer is gonna smudge. It's pretty cute. We're definitely categorizing this in the helpful side. One thing about these makeup hacks, I'm not gonna lie, they're super helpful because they low-key give you those small shortcuts that make your makeup look good, at the same time save you time. Well, they're supposed to. But the most important thing is knowing what to use to get your makeup to last, because even with the hacks, if your makeup doesn't last, it's pretty much pointless. That's why you really have to watch this video, because in this video, I show you step by step how to get your makeup to last 12 plus hours without budging, without moving, and it's literally key in your makeup application because your makeup is gonna be looking flawless all day long if you try these tips.